already been here before, if you already part of the family, the gang, the tribe, whatever you want to call it, you already know what the steez is with us. The love is unconditional. Please make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back. Even if I'm not able to give y'all full sentence, paragraph, replies, or whatever, I still want y'all to know that I see y'all seeing me and I appreciate y'all for seeing me. Okay? But we about to go ahead and get into this energy for divine feminine, divine masculine Cancer. I want to start off here with some oracles here. I'm gonna try not to be too long, but we gonna see. Okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What's going on with Cancer? I hope y'all, if it's getting warm where y'all at, I hope y'all was able to go outside. I've been getting back into my walks, my growing space as far as my balcony. I got that together. I just had a real productive day there. Washed my locks. Like, yeah. So be productive. You know what I'm saying? Clean your house. I'm going to have me a little pretty day when I get off of here. I'm going to do my nails and everything. So I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Just love on yourself. However you see fit to do it. Just love on yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine Cancer. Can I get a few here? All right. So the first one that I have here is Moon and Aries. Solar plexus chakra, self-belief, worth and power, abdominal. Also your abdomen. Idealistic, fiery, energetic, easily fall in love, easy to forgive, energy, impulsive, and as well as passion. So I'm also tell you too, uh Cancer, when it comes down to your decisions, when it comes down to the people that you mess with, entertain, surround yourself with, or whatever the case is, just make sure that you're always using your discernment, all right? Don't move too fast into anything, and don't allow anybody else to try to make you move too fast with anything. I also feel like, too, Cancer, make sure you are using your discernment when it comes down to who you are around. I feel the need to say this to somebody. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I feel like somebody does not deserve your energy, or somebody is not deserving of your energy, whether it be at this time or maybe they need to wait or whatever the case is. But maybe somebody needs to be kind of like starved out a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. Like, maybe you have to allow somebody to learn what it's like to not have you in their lives, or not like have your energy, or whatever, like whatever it is, like not being able to have so much access to you for whatever reason. They'll be back here. So I just feel like, take your time, Cancer. Take your time with everything. Let me get two more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine Cancer. But I also feel like, too, Cancer, with this moon in Aries as well, you could be like working hard too. Shit, whether that be at your day job, whether that be for yourself spiritually, mentally, in your love life, or whatever the case is. I feel like your work ethic right now, Cancer, might be at an all-time high. Whether that be because, I mean, shit, the weather permits for you to be able to, or you just got certain goals or certain things in place for yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine Cancer. I feel like also too, someone maybe even, or whether you fall underneath this category or not, or whatever, but being too forgiving, or maybe forgiving too fast. Now I'll say it like this: I'm not saying that you shouldn't forgive anybody, or as if anyone isn't deserving of forgiveness, or whatever the case is. I'm gonna just say it's like you can forgive from afar, just like you can love from a distance. Just because like you forgive or you let go of some things or whatever, it does not require for anybody to be in your space. They don't have to. So whether that be family, relationships, co-workers, hell, pets, I don't know. I'm gonna just say pets, because my cat, she's on her last motherfucking straw right here. I'm telling you, she on her last straw right now. But it's just like, it's like you can forgive and find peace and all that within a situation or a person, and then you can just also keep it at a distance as well. I have March here, so something could be very significant about the month of March, or it could have something to do with a Pisces, something to do with a Pisces, or even, let me see, a Pisces or an Aries. Pisces, Aries. Let me get one more here for Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I also feel like, too, your intuitive gifts as well, too, Cancer. You are a water sign. Water signs are known to be some of the most intuitive beings in a game. So please make sure that you are not allowing your intuition to be clouded by anything, or not allowing anyone to make you feel like you off with your tuition, or you just being emotional, or you don't know exactly what the fuck you know. Don't let nobody ever try to play you like you crazy, Cancer. All right. And then I have July here. There could be some now Cancer for you, but there also could be something significant about a Gemini as well. So also too, with the summer coming up or with the month of July coming up too, I mean shit, enjoy your season, Cancer, carefully as always, but at the same time too, get outside. Shit, we outside this summer. What is this? I got Moon and Cancer here. Intuitive, emotional, protective by nature, third eye chakra. Yeah. Let's keep going. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I haven't used these in a little bit. I actually want to use these here. What does Cancer need to know? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Oh my, so y'all, I bought this I like to support, my black businesses and things. And I bought this like little wooden bowl that I usually keep right here with my sage and stuff. And I had to do a personal reading early this morning. I almost blew my little house up. Like, after I got done with it, the stage, it was still burning. I'm like, why is it so smoky? Like, why? Damn near burnt the hole in my little bowl. I said, Naya, you have got to be stopped. So be careful, all right? Be careful. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Cancer, I said, Naya, only you, bitch. Only you. I'm gonna burn some shit up. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. I have oracle wisdom here. Oracle wisdom. So when I was talking about Cancer as far as your intuitive gifts or as far as who you are, and then I got tea leaves here, foresight. So whether you are a practitioner or something or not, whatever the case is, you don't have to practice anything, Cancer, to solidify your gifts or who you are or what you are. You don't have to do that. But I feel like take heed as well. Can I get one more before I read this out for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. And then I have black cat here, good luck. So I have oracle wisdom, and then I have black cat, good luck. So I also feel like too, Cancer, good karma as well. Let me read this out. Okay, Oracle Wisdom says, you already know the answers to your questions. You realize what lies behind the current circumstances and understand what is best for yourself. Rather than seek the opinions of others, trust your inner knowing. It says, like a wise oracle, you are able to see through the darkness and shed light on situations that might baffle others. Acknowledge this and journey to the dark chambers within, for that is where you'll find the insights you need to help you on your journey. There is no cause to seek the approval of others. You have all the knowledge you need at this time. It says here, don't believe another's claims. You are in touch with the truth in this situation. Trust your inner wisdom and gut instincts. Others will seek your advice. Don't be afraid to speak the truth. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You have the psychic gift of claircognizance. Claircognizance, excuse me. So a knowing, all right? I talk about your intuition. You knowing what you know, whatever you know, Cancer, all right? Don't let nobody try to play you like you fucking crazy, all right? You have a fucking knowing. But like I said, too, don't allow, whether it be the validation, the words, or the negativity or whatever, opinions, whatever, of other people to make you doubt yourself either. And don't, when I'm talking about as far as like not moving too fast or not jumping into things or whatever it is, make sure you are always moving at your best when it comes to your discernment. Black Cat Good Luck says, today is your lucky day. You are on a winning streak and everything is in good favor of you. You are on a winning streak and everything is going in favor of you. Don't lose a second by worrying about whether or not you should throw caution to the wind. Instead, draw on this good fortune and take advantage because your big break has arrived finally. Get it together, Naya. It says, don't be afraid to make the most of it. As the saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. So grab this fortuitous opportunity with both hands. By doing so, you are assured of the bountiful rewards that are just waiting to be reaped. Lady Luck is on your side. No matter what you do, you just can't lose. Rest assured, you will land on your feet just like a cat. Now go for it. Especially here when we got July here as well. I told you, take advantage of your season, all right? Take advantage of your season. Shit, I talk, have fun and all of that shit too. But I feel like Cancer, like whatever is activated or whatever activates you or motivates you or whatever, like Go for it. Do it. Now is the time. I'm not even gonna, don't wait till July. You ain't gotta wait till your season. Start now, prepare now, plan now, and your execution. I'm telling you, when we get to your season, it's gonna be activated. You cannot be stopped. Like, period. Rather it be July now, whatever. You just cannot be stopped, Cancer. It's gonna be hard for motherfuckers to keep up with you. I promise. I promise you. It says your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. I'm gonna say that again. Dismiss any negativity. It says good news arrives. An offer is the one you've been waiting for. Connect with cats and their energy. So whether or not you a cat person or not, whatever, I'm not a cat person. I just like her. But whether or not you have a cat or whatever the case is, just trust and know that no matter whatever it is that you do, Cancer, you will always land on your feet. It don't matter where you come from, no matter how you started, no matter how you end, whatever, it's about the journey. Look at every L, every loss. I've said this on other platforms. I say it here as well. We don't take losses, only lessons. Learn from those things. You could have fallen short, fucked up in the past, or trusted some people you shouldn't have, or whatever. Now you know what to look for. Now you know what not to accept. Now you know how you got to move. Take those things in as lessons. All right. I actually want to let me get some star oracles, some light code oracles here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine. What's this here? So the first one that I have here for you is Holy Grail. This is given that Ace of Cups energy. Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. You are what you seek, Cancer. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. This last one I have here, third eye activation. Yeah, third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. What it say? Seeing through the darkness and being able to bring light to certain situations or whatever, seeing through the bullshit, cutting through the lines or whatever. So also too, even when that comes down to yourself, I also feel like too, somebody could be really doing shadow work right now. So a lot of times people be out, it's real easy for people to be able to poke out or pick out what's outside of them. But I feel like the moment that you really like actually do the shadow work of what the fuck you got going on, or the things that you have suppressed, or your faults, or your things that make you less than perfect, whatever the fuck perfection is, that's when you really step into a different level of power, when you're able to own up to where you have how I want to say this, you step into a new level of power when you're able to own up to your own bullshit. And some people, that may not sound like a big deal, whatever, but that's a big deal for a lot of people. Accountability. So I feel like somebody could be really heavy into shadow work right now, or that's something that needs to be done. But Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness, you are what you seek, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing, third eye activation. Let's go ahead. I want to hop into let me see here. You know what? Let me hop into the tarot here first before we get there. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. All right, so the first one that I got here is the Queen of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here as well. So you coming in here first, Cancer, as very observant, somebody who's possibly, like I said, like seeing through the bullshit, that third eye activation here as well, also coming through as a guide too. So you, in the oracle here, in the oracle wisdom that came out, it said how people will look for your guidance, or will look to your guidance, Cancer. But this Queen of Cups energy here too, I feel like being more so, I don't want to say like investigative or anything like that, but I feel like, Cancer, you may not be in that space of, not saying that you were before, but it's like you're not believing everything that is just told to you. So I feel like too, looking for proof. Like, I'll use this as an example. Let's say, Cancer, somebody told you something about history, like saying like, oh well, shit, that originally black people used to be blue, and you're like, okay, but you're going to go look for yourself to see when and where black people used to be blue. Like, you're not going to just accept what is told to you at face value type shit. Or even when it comes down to certain people or relationships or certain things or whatever, it's like somebody can say, oh, well, I do love you. But at the same time, you're looking into how they show their love, and you're able to discern, like, well, is this actually love? Because you can say whatever you want out your mouth, but if your actions aren't in alignment with it, then them words ain't, it don't mean nothing. That math ain't mathing. You feel me? Let's keep going here. Can I get clarity on this Queen of Cups here for Divine Feminine? What is this here? I got the Wheel of Fortune here, and then I also got the King of Swords here as well. So I feel like also too, now it was talking about as far as good luck and the black cat and all of those things here too. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, I got the King of Swords, and then I also got the Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. So the King of Swords, Swords energy, I got the Fool here. That represents Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't really too much care about the placements. I also have Taurus and Leo here. But with the Wheel of Fortune here too, I feel like as far as like logic and different things like that, I feel like being a student, possibly too, whether you are in school or not, or thinking about school or just being educated. But I feel like having a lot of logic here as well. Now with this King of Swords energy here too, I also feel like too, it's like giving like maybe being a little bit tougher emotionally. What is this King of Swords here? I got this six of wands, excuse me, 6 of wands here, and then the 2 of wands here again, and then temperance here. This is giving heavy Sagittarius energy here as well. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like also too, somebody could have walked away from something. Somebody could have walked away or is starting something new. Somebody could have decided to move. I got the Hangman here. They could have been thinking about it for a long time. It could have been weighing heavy on them. They could have had to do their homework before they decided to move somewhere or relocate themselves or entertain something else too. Yeah, it could have been something that was toxic or just was not good for them. I saw the Devil card here too. But with this 6 of wands here and this 2 of wands here too, I feel like wherever somebody is moving or going or deciding to place themselves, I feel like it's going to be for their highest good, whether that be financially, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I also feel like too, somebody is lurking as well, whether that be lurking on social media, lurking, whether that be on fake pages, whatever the case is. I feel like somebody is always like watching somebody else, or they can't help but to watch somebody else. What is this 6 of wands here and this 2 of wands here too? Yeah, moving forward, and I feel like your brain or your mind is your biggest power. A lot of that could sound cliche or whatever, but it really is though. Too many people move out of their emotions and not enough with logic. So I feel like being able to balance your emotions with logic as well too, Cancer. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Can I get clarity on this 6 of wands here and this 2 of wands? What is this? And this with this King of Swords for Cancer? What is this? So I got the 2 of Pentacles here. That I just should have pulled it out when I seen it. The Knight of Wands. And then I also got the 9 of Swords here. So I also feel like too, maybe somebody is like tired of going back and forth about something. Or I feel like also too, maybe moving away from something or distancing yourself from something that was on again and off again. I feel like too, somebody might be like kind of like indecisive, or somebody might be like, I feel like somebody is missing you, Cancer. This 9 of Swords here, and then also the Knight of Wands, and then with the 2 of Pentacles here too. Maybe they were somebody who didn't necessarily like know fully what they wanted, or they wasn't sure about what they wanted, Cancer. But I feel like somebody is like something that could have been on again, off again. I'm gonna go, no, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna say fuck it, no, I'm gonna just keep going about it, whatever. Somebody could have had a hard time with making up their mind, but I feel like shit, they could have finally decided to make up their mind, but it could have been too late here as well. This Knight of Swords here too, very heavily like emotionally charged. What is this Knight of Wands here and this Knight of Wands and this 9 of Swords? What is this here and this 2 of Pentacles here too? There's strong and heavy feelings. What is all this fire? We got fire and air sign here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Yeah, then I got the Chariot here. That's you, Cancer, moving the fuck on. But I feel like also too, Cancer, somebody is coming towards you. But I feel like it's somebody's like moving on. I feel like too, Cancer, if you did decide to move, relocate, or reestablish yourself in a different way, whether that be mentally, how you choose to be loved, or whatever the case is, I feel like if you did move on or something, somebody else is like having a hard time with that, or somebody misses you heavily. But I feel like, Cancer, you moving on. What is this Chariot here? I feel like also too, Cancer, like you not letting nobody see you sweat. So I'll use this as an example. Like I grew up being taught like you never let nobody see you sweat. Like if you gonna cry in private. If you gonna, like show some type of emotions or whatever, like do that shit in private. Like I feel like somebody is not expressing certain emotions to like other people, or like not necessarily allowing their emotions to be seen. One more here for Cancer. Yeah, I feel like somebody's emotions is really, somebody is really fucking sad, or somebody is like, I don't know, like they going through it a little bit. Yeah, I got this Eight of Swords here. Somebody could also feel like they fucking trapped, or as if they can't go anywhere. This Hangman here as well. Something constantly on somebody's mind. Should they stay? Should they go? Should I be able to? Whatever. Possibly having to move away from something that is toxic. I feel like somebody needs to cut ties with somebody. If you constantly find yourself on again, off again, I mean, shit, it's not to say that, you and that person aren't necessarily, meant to be, or whatever the case is, but just maybe not right now. Maybe y'all both got, individual things that y'all got to work out, or even if that comes down with family or whatever it is. But I feel like, Cancer, like somebody might be blindsided by you moving forward or moving in a different way. But I feel like too, somebody may want out of something that they feel like they can't get out of either. And it could be weighing heavily on their mind. What is this Hangman here? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. What is this Hangman here? This awakening here. What is this for? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Yeah. This Knight of Swords here. Then I also got the Eight of Cups here too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here as well. I also feel like too, somebody may even try to influence somebody else's decision. I feel like somebody is upset with a decision that somebody else could have came to or came down with or whatever. Somebody is very fucking emotional. And I feel like too, they may even react in like, they may like blow up or something like that. So that may even be a cause for why people decide not to say certain things, or decide to, I'm gonna just keep it to myself, because if I do, it's just gonna turn into an argument, or it's gonna turn into somebody acting a fool, or whatever the case is. But this Eight of Cups energy here, this Knight of Swords here, and then also the Hanged One here as well. Cancer, when it talked about with this Oracle Wisdom, as far as you being a guide, that shit is no joke. So people could also come to you for certain advice, Cancer, maybe about their love life, what to do with their health, with their money, or whatever it is, Cancer. But I just feel like it's like somebody has a problem with somebody else's decision, or somebody else walking away. And I feel like also too, if somebody may even more like pay attention to what they have going on in front of them, the things around them would be much better. So I'll use this as an example. Let's say, Cancer, like dealing with someone who is so stuck on small shit or things that don't matter at fucking all, and they're not paying attention to home, not paying attention to the fact that the person that they're with is not happy, or not paying attention to the fact that like if they just listened, and or if they just listen to really truly understand what's going on with you or y'all situation, rather than listening to respond, it'd be a completely different game. Let me get two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like somebody just listens to respond, so maybe they can feel like they always right, or to validate what they feel is right. I got the Queen of Wands here. Now again, It's a lot of fucking fights, a lot of fire and air sign here. And then I also got the Two of Cups here as well. So yeah, this Oracle Wisdom here, the Queen of Wands. Now this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but this also too represents divination and like in esoteric knowledge and magic and all of that shit. Whatever the case is, I feel like somebody is moving forward in their purpose or what they know that they have to do. Yeah, I got the Two of Cups here, and I also got the Five of Pentacles here too. It's for your highest good to not struggle. Not saying that you are struggle, whatever. Not even I'm not even talking about in a financial way, but just mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just moving on. Moving the fuck on. I feel like also too somebody is stepping higher in their spiritual journey, waking up to certain things. I feel like also too like something could just be something or someone could be in the way or a block or like how do I want to express this? Like they're in the way. Somebody is meant for something highly spiritual, and I feel like it could be like a lot of times, especially when you are an empath or when you are someone who is star seed or a light worker or whatever. It's like when you see somebody hurting, or when you're just like a natural caregiver, when you in your empress or emperor energy and you're there to fix, help, heal, or whatever. It's like you want to help as much as possible, or you want to be able to be there for somebody as much as possible. But I feel like somebody needs to just be let go. Something needs to be let go. Somebody needs to deny services. No, no. Don't sacrifice yourself, your gifts, whatever. You're not a gimmick. You're not a, I don't know, like you're not some circus act or something like that. But I feel like somebody is moving more, like somebody is stepping forward in their spiritual journey. I feel like this applies to somebody with the moon in Cancer, possibly. I'm not taking anybody out of it or whatever. If it apply, cool. But if it don't apply, let it fly. But I really do feel like for whatever I feel like this could apply to somebody with the moon in Cancer. Let me get one more here. What is this? Yeah, I got the Three of Swords here as well. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here too. Heavy emotions. I feel like somebody could have gotten triggered. Somebody could have gotten heartbroken. I feel like also too somebody can see that I'm better off by myself. Maybe I shouldn't even like waste my time on this. Maybe I'm better off by myself. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer. Building by yourself, creating by yourself. This Queen of Wands here with that black cat, good luck here. Yeah, so I feel like too being in a space of healing and protection. I love myself enough to walk away. That Eight of Cups energy. I love myself enough to walk away. Walk away from confusion. People that just like to fucking argue. People that don't like to listen. People that don't like to take into other people's feelings about shit. I love myself enough to walk away. Can I get 3 here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Cancer? I got Gangsta Boo here too. So this could be somebody that got some thug tendencies a little bit to him. I ain't judging nobody. I'm not. Shit, do your thing. Hell, I got a gangster boo. I ain't gonna lie. I love my gangster. But I love myself enough to walk away. Gangster boo here too. So somebody could just be stuck in a thug ways or something, or just stuck in a low vibrational energy, or just always like, I don't know, like that TGT, train to go, or TTG, train to go shit. Everything about you is beautiful, Cancer. I love myself enough to walk away. It's like realizing that like I am a beautiful flower. I am like in masculine, realizing like I am worth so much more. Like I don't got to deal with no ratchet shit. Now, if you like a little ratchet, you like a little ratchet. You know what I'm saying? I like a little ratchet. But I'm saying though, like, nah. So I feel like too, changing your perception or your perspective of your type, you could have changed your type as well. It's like I'll use this as an example. Like in my, well, I'm only 25, okay, but I've always grown up and stuff, or like in my younger adult years, I always went for the thugs. I just like the thugs. But as I get older, no. That thug shit is dead. Now I talk about my man. He's, you know, a gangster, but he's a gentleman though. He just get gangster when he have to. You know what I'm saying? Don't try my man. But it's like somebody ain't got a balance with that. Maybe somebody is just not there yet. So I feel like too, like as far as when it comes down to you, like moving on to better and like changing your mind or changing your surroundings as well. Cancer, people could even judge you trying to feel like or trying to say, oh, you think you better or will we come from here? Why you feel you got to move all the way over? Like just the type of people who never want to leave the hood type shit. Now you ain't got to be from the hood. I'm just using this for as an example, but just shit like that, never wanting to be greater than their environment, never wanted to do better or being okay or being okay with just being okay. And that's fine. If that's what you like, cool. But don't expect for Cancer to confine themselves to that same space either. Especially when they see that they are so much or that they're worth so much greater. And I feel like too, it was possibly long overdue as well. You could have spent a lot of time with this. I talked about as far as like something that could have been on again, off again type shit or whatever the case is. But I feel like Cancer moving forward and healing in peace, going through certain emotions or whatever by yourself, picking your head up, clearer waters, greater skies. Plants could be really important for you as well. You could be someone who likes flowers. Sunflowers can be really important for you. You could really love them, think that they're beautiful. Somebody could have a tattoo of a sunflower. Let me get two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Cancer. Or just like in nature, just period. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Can I get two more here, please? Yeah, I love it here. I love it here. Finding peace within yourself. You are everything and everything is you. One more here for Cancer. Ooh. It's over. So I love myself enough to walk away. Gangsta boo, I love it here and it's over. And especially too, if you did move on to somebody else as well, or you found something that was just much better for you, moving on from something that was like very emotional or that was just, that did not like to listen to what other people or what you had to say or whatever the case is and just moving on to something better. I love it here, going from the rain to the sunshine. I love it here, it's over. So I feel like too, somebody has found a lot of peace in being by themselves. Or somebody is happily alone. Whether it's a temporary thing or however it go, but I feel like somebody is very content with that. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Cancer. I have here, I am afraid to lose you. And then I also have don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yeah, I'm afraid to lose you. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yeah, so somebody too, as far as somebody may not even be able to express their feelings maturely. Somebody lacks like communication skills. I have you've triggered me. I'm afraid to lose you. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yeah, Cancer, you're saying that I don't deserve this shit. I don't have, like, I'm too good of a person. I'm too raw. I'm too, like, no. I'm too loving. I'm too honest. I don't got to deal with that shit. Two more here for Cancer. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. What is this? I don't know who I am anymore. Somebody could have lost themselves while dealing with a certain energy. I feel like also too, Cancer, you could have validated someone as well. I'm afraid to lose you. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I don't know who I am anymore. Somebody could have felt stuck. One more here. Somebody could have lost themselves, loving someone so much. Last one, I want out. That it's over energy, that it's over, or that came out here. I want out. Done with this shit. Somebody's not sacrificing themselves anymore. They're done. So if you are somebody who dealt with a cancer, or you cross-watching for cancer or whatever, and you want to know if they gonna come back, or if you want to know if they gonna, like, nah, especially if you don't know how to act right. They're not about to keep going back and forth about the same shit with you either. And if you aren't able to treat cancer, or be with them, or treat them in the way that they deserve to be, leave them the fuck alone. Because I feel like cancer is healing, loving, and growing themselves on their own, completely on their own. Rather they shit, I mean, whether it was purposely or not, whatever, but I feel like somebody's rebuilding themselves, their emotions. I talked about getting tougher in your emotions here. This Queen of Wands here, then this Three of Swords here too. Realizing that certain emotions or certain things like this is just temporary. I get over it. I've been through some shit before. I get over it. I be good. But I feel like somebody is enjoying their solitude. So if you're a toxic person, or you feel like cancer's supposed to be yours and all of that shit, like I said, maybe y'all got individual shit that y'all need to go through or heal from, or whatever the case is. But if you're not gonna come correct, don't come fucking at all. Okay? You're annoying. Fuck. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. I don't know who I am anymore. I want out. Somebody's rebuilding themselves. Rebuilding themselves and loving themselves. I have Capricorn here. Rather, this is someone who has Capricorn highly aspected, but I feel like this has something to do with someone's work ethic as well. Grounding is also too very important, Cancer. So if you're able to do that, go outside, like I was saying at the beginning. Get in touch with nature. Eating more healthy smoothies. I have lost cause. So if you're dealing with somebody who has Capricorn aspected, I have in my dreams here as well. Something needs to be cleansed. So if you have somebody that came to your home, or you had somebody who was in your space, in your energy, whatever the case is, Cancer, whatever it is that you feel like you need to do to keep it pushing, loving yourself and growing and glowing, do that. Take a nice bath, or start working out, or whatever. I just feel like detoxing your energy, cleansing your space, whatever the case is. But Cancer, I feel like you're rebuilding yourself, moving forward. Regaining your own strength, maybe changing your perception. And if you felt like, oh, well, it's going to be hard. Well, I was dealing with this person for a minute or whatever. Don't ever think that just because you could have tied yourself to something or someone for so long that there isn't anything else out there for you, or as if that was the only option for you. Rather, it has anything to do with a job or people, friendships, whatever the case is. If you got to cut, if it does not serve you, let that shit go. Let that shit go. I have here, I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. I am secure. So if you got big moves, big plans or whatever, you trying to figure out how it's going to come together financially or whatever, please understand that being a part of the divine, the protected, and understanding the fact that what you get out or what you put out is what you'll get back, that's how you're going to be taken care of. Good karma. I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. Don't worry about shit. Not saying you are, but I'm just going to tell you. It's real easy to do that, all right? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. The last two that I have here for you, Cancer, is I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risks. Chances make champions. The last one that I have here says, I know that I will sometimes feel heavy and disappointed. I am allowed to have bad days. Even if you are looked at as the one who always got their shit together, you always the one who go whatever, you are allowed to have bad days. You are allowed to, or I don't even say bad days, but lessons or certain experiences. You may have now I don't listen to my daddy often, but one thing that I do take from him, he says, I never have a bad day. I may have some bad moments, but I never have a bad day. So watch what you even claiming too. He don't claim bad days. He just has some bad moments though. I could have had a bad moment, bad experience, whatever, but I ain't having a bad day. I'm good. Speak it. All right? I'm telling you, it's also a mental thing too. Even when it come down to your body, whatever the case is, if something is hurting you or something, I'll use this as an example. You got a pain somewhere, whatever, of course, do what you have to do to help yourself or heal your body, whether it be working out, stretching, eating right or whatever, but also to make sure that you have in your mind, my body is healed. My body is healing. I am good. I don't give a fuck what a doctor say. because your vibration as well, whether you're moving in fear or wellness or whatever, it also has an impact on that thing as well too. And it can also start to fuck up or help other things too. Your body is meant to be able to heal itself. It just has to have the right conditions to be able to do so. It needs the right environment to be able to do so. So make sure your mental is all in the mental, all right? Shit, I might be, or don't say, oh, I got hell, or I got this, I got that. I understand, do what you got to do for it, but at the same time, oh, I'm well, I'm good. No, this pain in my shoulder, whatever, I feel perfectly fine. I'm all right. But make sure you're still doing things that help you as well too. All right. Don't work against yourself. Work for yourself. I'm gonna get one more closing affirmation, Cancer, and then I'm gonna get out your business, baby. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Can I get one closing affirmation here for Cancer? Whew. Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Somebody is healing and moving on, lovely. Somebody is healing and moving on. Somebody see the bullshit. I feel like you've seen it from a long time ago. That oracle wisdom here. Even if you are a guide or you do certain spiritual work or whatever, I mean, shit, you're also human too. You go through shit. Like the fuck? Just because you got certain gifts or you do certain practices, it does not make you exempt from going through life situations too. I don't know what people be thinking this shit is. One more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Cancer. Especially when you are blessed, that's when it seems like you get the most tests. When you're blessed, that's when you get your test. It seems like it always come like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it seems like it always happen like that. When you really divine, when you really moving right, that's when it seems like when you get tested the most. The last affirmation that I have for you, Cancer, it says wild. There is a fire deep within your belly begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then that is holding you back? Go ahead, you're safe here. Throw your head back, let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heartbeat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it, become it. There is beauty in the untamed. Come dance with it. I am secure. I am going to take risks. I am allowed to have bad days. I feel like even if you are an entrepreneur or you are looking into doing something different with yourself, all right? Take risks. Do it. You got good karma. Divine guidance, love, it's on your side. Hey, Sam! It's on your side. All right, Cancer? Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I feel like with this here, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm afraid, like all of that shit, dealing with people who may not know how to maturely express themselves, so they want to attack or they want to do all shit. Like, just keep moving forward, Cancer. Keep fucking moving forward, all right? But I feel like you loving on yourself, enjoying yourself, doing things that make you happy, please do that. I feel like somebody is tired of bullshit. Somebody's tired of bullshit or being told the same shit all the time. Somebody is tired of it. So if you cross-watching for Cancer, like I said in the middle of the reading, if you cross-watching for them and you feel like, oh, is they going to come back? Is they going to do it? If you can't come correct, don't fucking come back at all, like ever, all right? If you moved on, Cancer, and you love where you at and you enjoying where you at and you're actually being nurtured and loved the way that you should be, that's what it is. You deserve it. Woo! Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Cancer, I'm going to get out your business, love. I love you so much. Mind, body, and soul, all right? Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. And y'all will continuously learn to love yourselves the same. And I'll see y'all in the next reading. Peace. Bye. Oh, shit.